Can you agree to agree later? Is an agreement to agree a binding contract, or is it invalid for uncertainty? We might think that unless every detail is confirmed, there's no binding contract. So if people say we'll work out the rest later, that means there's no enforceable contract now, right? Not exactly. Courts have made it clear that this idea is an oversimplification. In everyday business, it's common for parties to agree on the essential terms first, even if they plan to formalize everything in writing later. If both sides have settled the essential terms and intend to be bound, then a contract can already exist. The essential terms must go to the fundamentals of the contract, not just a secondary term. In other words, if crucial terms are still unresolved, or if they're too vague or uncertain, then there's no enforceable contract. And when it comes to an essential term such as price, even if you don't have an exact number, if you have an objective standard to figure out that number, then the contract can still be valid. Conversely, even if everything seems clear and certain, there's still no binding contract formed if the party's intention is not to be legally bound unless and until a formal document is signed. In gist, certainty matters, but intention matters more. At the end of the day, we assess by looking at the parties' conduct and communication to see whether they truly meant to be legally bound by the deal.